Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss, still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm so happy that you're joining me today. If you didn't look at the title, today we are tackling my master bedroom and bathroom. Now, if you are new around here, I do want to just take a second, introduce myself. My name is Michelle. I have been married for 13 years now. My husband and I have 2 kids. Maddie is 8, turning 9 in a few weeks, and Owen is 2, turning 3 in a few weeks. So we definitely are super busy. I do work part-time for our local school district, and my husband works a graveyard shift. So we just have like crazy schedules, especially with him working graveyard. By the time I get off work, typically he is going to bed. So our master bedroom, I've mentioned this in other videos, gets the most neglected out of probably any room in my house. So today I wanted to go ahead and tackle that. The day before this, I had actually washed all of our sheets, and I realized just how dusty our room was and that it definitely needed a good pick-me-up. I am a sufferer of allergies, so all this dust in my room is probably just making all of my allergies worse. So I wanted to go ahead and tackle that and get a little bit of the pre-spring break cleaning done. I know we have spring coming, and my plan is during spring break to get my entire house deep cleaned. So that is what I will be doing over spring break. And so I'll have all that motivation for you. So if you are new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, stick around. I post mostly cleaning and organizational content. So if you like that sort of thing, this is definitely the channel for you.
Now I wanna embrace life. You and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
Now, my husband does use a CPAP machine, so we do typically have jugs of water in our room for him to put in the machine. So I was just trying to figure out a way just to kind of make it look a little bit nicer. They don't fit under our bed without laying them on their side, and I don't want one of them to pop open because y'all know these little plastic jugs of water are not the sturdiest. So I did go ahead and just stack those over in his little corner by the nightstand, and I did go ahead and move the paper shredder. It didn't need to be there anyways, so I just went ahead and moved it. That way this corner just looked a little bit nicer. I also wanted to go ahead and tackle our desk. I wasn't loving having this little box. We keep mostly medicine in this box, so I wanted to kind of move that to the bathroom. Every now and then I kind of do a little bit of a decor shuffle, especially in our master bedroom. Our master bedroom is also the least finished room in my house, We have big plans coming for it, so I'm super excited about that. But I'm still trying to figure out on how to make everything work and look just right.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
mistakes haunt us, but do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when
You can even tell when I open these drawers that these drawers have so much stuff in them. So I definitely do plan on doing some deep cleaning, like I said, over spring break and get my house more decluttered. For those of you who don't know, we did lose a lot of stuff in a house fire. It's been about 2 years now, and ever since then, I really have just tried to focus on just keeping things that we genuinely want and make us happy. And sometimes I do get stuck in that, but I was given to it by somebody else, or, I try and attach memories to it. But like I said, after losing everything, it kind of just put it into perspective, and the memories are within us and not like in the objects around us. So I'm trying to get better about just making sure that I try and keep everything almost as minimal as possible, but I'm not trying to be a minimalist. I just don't want a lot of clutter in my life because it just adds to more and more anxiety. But if you do want to see a lot of decluttering and deep cleaning, make sure you are subscribed because I will be doing all of that over spring break.
so I'll just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I can't see the point of pointing fingers. Come on, let's rejoice of what will come. I have made the choice of thinking bigger. 'Cause you are all that I need. You are all that so I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head.
And I have been using my Shark corded vacuum a lot more. I actually, if you haven't noticed, do have 2 of these. One of them we purchased like 7 or 8 years ago, and I had given it to my sister because we didn't have any carpet, and then she just bought a new vacuum the same week that I had bought a new Shark vacuum of basically the same exact vacuum. So I do have 2 of the Shark lift away vacuums. I absolutely love them. They do a great job at getting the floors deep cleaned. And also my Dyson stick vacuum is currently a little bit out of commission. It's not working the greatest. It's having a lot of issues with the filter and suctioning. And I think it's honestly just because I have so much dirt in my backyard and it's not made to be sucking up dirt all the time like that. And I think that it's just kind of too much for it, too much mess. So I have been using my corded vacuums a lot, and I do love them. They're just a lot bigger and bulkier, and you have to worry about the cord, which I'm not a huge fan of. But now that the master bedroom is done and tackled, I will be going ahead and moving on into the master bathroom. As you can see, it's kind of a disaster. I had just been setting stuff, but even without that, it was a pretty big mess. I am not a morning person at all, so when I'm getting ready for work, it's just kind of like throw as much as you can on and together and run out the door. So I definitely want to go ahead and tackle that. And like I said earlier, I have been trying to get rid of stuff that I don't use or that like is just kind of sitting around collecting clutter. So I had a lot of stuff under my sink that I honestly hadn't touched since I did my bathroom organization video, which was several months back. So since there were products I hadn't even touched, I decided I could just part with those. I didn't need to keep them. And I wanted to get the counters a little bit more clear. With having the basket of stuff on it, I just felt like it never looked quite clean. So I moved the tiered shelf that was on my dresser into the bathroom under the sink in order to kind of organize some of my like hair products and skin products.
Now before it's over, I just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, love you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Love you a little bit more. Love you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Love you a little bit more. Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like. About you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you. Something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would.
Now I wanted to go ahead and use the CLR bath and kitchen cleaner. That sounds like a tongue twister. But I wanted to go ahead and use that on the sinks just because they were kind of a little bit extra dusty and around. I should have gotten kind of a good before shot, but around the drain had a little bit of discoloration just from like old water sitting there. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and tackle that real quick. And I did go ahead and spray it in my shower, mostly focusing on the bottom corners. I've mentioned this in other videos that I clean my shower when I'm in the shower, which is why I typically just have like the scrubber in there. So it works out really well. So you guys won't see me like deep clean the shower a bunch because I do that while I'm in the shower. And trust me, nobody wants to see that.
Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. We're falling out, we've reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know.
And now that everything was pretty much wiped down, I wanted to go back over real quick again one more time with just my hydrogen peroxide like homemade spray. Just one, to make sure everything was sanitized, and two, I didn't know if the CLR would damage my countertops at all, so I did want to go ahead and give those a quick wipe down just to be safe, because like I said, you never know. And I did end up actually moving the toothbrush holder off of the counter. I really like the his and her set. However, when I bought it, I didn't really think about it getting plugged in. It's always just been kind of shoved in the corner. So I wanted to kind of make the his and her side like look a little bit more intentional and functional. So I did go ahead and do that. And then I also wanted to give the cabinets a really quick wipe down. We're debating on putting drawers instead of leaving this open cabinetry because, as you can tell, I just don't have a ton of storage space in here. And I feel like our bathroom would definitely benefit if it had drawers instead. So we're looking at maybe eventually getting like some drawers custom made to go and fill in those holes. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we'll figure it out over time. Or if you have an idea, let me know in the comment section. Right now we have baskets, but they don't really fill up the space very well. And I can't find exact measurements of a basket that would go under there. But this was the end result of what I decluttered under the sink, and it's still super easy for me to grab stuff and put stuff away, and I have room for just extra product storage. Then that thing is actually pretty empty, so I was pretty excited about that. But that is it for today's video. If you did like it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and like I said, if you are new, I would love for you to subscribe, stick around, and check out all of my future videos. But that is it for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Even if we go all out and break us down, we can work it out.